You want to quit? Come out. This stuff. What you want, 16? Yeah, what you want, 16, 17? Okay. Alright, let's see.
Hey, rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. 100 band, never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a ceiling fan. I put the dividends, reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was some matches. Pillowcases filled over my.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors.
Huh? Well, I ain't got no mic. Let me put my headphones on though. We got a camera. I'll put my headphones on. All right, hold on.
Pass to O'Neal.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the headphones on. Hold on. I'm aware. I just broke it off. Dang, I can't go here. Hold on, let's see. Alright, let me turn my mic down. Turn my thing down. Let's go. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I'm good. Then I just mess my head on. Let's go.
He takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead
Let's
pass
like
that. Just a fantastic look.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, Green with a block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Here's Bryant.
Right
to the basket.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Curry. They get it again. Durant for three. Just 5 on the clock. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, and Durant covers so much ground when he puts it on the floor. You just can't keep him from going where he wants.
Durant with a steal. Pass to Fisher. Thompson with a steal. For three, Durant. Sinks the tray.
Oh, I got something for that.
Durant's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Grant. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. So it's the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Driving in. Here's Green. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Curry. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. And he's going for the oop here. Oh. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Fox. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. From 12 feet. Iguodala left side. And here's Thompson for 3. Durant for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Pass to Fisher. Here's Fox. Green covering.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant. Here's Bryant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good guy, man.
Bryant's got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
More rotations, I mean, slow help, and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So both teams changing it up here.
That's good.
Curry, he's open. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
George outside. Pass to Lou. Here's Ori. Here's Shaw.
Let's go.
And a miss there on the triple.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
Lakers foul. Ori. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Green light doesn't get any brighter than it is for Thompson. I mean, when the 3 is there for him, he'll take it.
And the Warriors with another 3. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of skills to show for it.
Here's Madsen, guarded by Durant. Hangs in the air.
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's sneaky shot.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. And here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, yeah, that's called getting the most of every opportunity. Iguodala scoring off the screen.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Lakers substitution.
That'll count. No good. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Curry.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Green. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Great scorers find a way to get themselves to the free throw line. Kevin Durant certainly falls into that category.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants his post.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Bryant.
At the line for the Lakers.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Wow, let's go.
Here's Green. Misses again, now 0 for 3. The Lakers trail.
Come on, let's go.
Bryant with the dunk.
Let's go. Get
I'll
up.
tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Curry. Shoots from the baseline. Out to Thompson.
Let's go.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Grant. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. Free throw good. Bryant.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Warriors leading. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Here's Durant. Into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Long range Durant right there. Stretch Armstrong helped him drive inside. Impossible for the defense to defend against that without fouling.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter. Basketball. I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Barnes.
And the Lakers with possession here. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Graham. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
And with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Bryant. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Oof, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Come on, let's go.
That's his second personal foul.
You throw good. Right.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Now the Warriors with it. 3-point lead. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Love the vision from Thompson. You've been surrounded by superstars. You learn to keep your eyes up.
Pass to Harper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And good whistle there.
He does not get the second one. Now Thompson. Lots of room. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, the defender has to try to stay in Clay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Harper. Oh, Green with a block.
Yeah.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Madsen. They get the rebound. It doesn't go for him. Right side Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, EA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Fearless, tenacious scorer. I mean, Durant only needs to see one drop through. I mean, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Madsen. Pass to Ori. It's stolen by Green. Here's Durant with the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time. Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
There's the three. That doesn't go either for Durant. To the paint. Pass to Ori. Durant with a steal. Outside Curry. With 4 on the clock. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
So
you always make that
there are
wrong
times
with my
when Curry
stars
puts
like
it up,
that.
and you just know it's going to.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Back to the game after the... this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's O'Neal to the middle. It's stolen by Green. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. The three. Rebound, the Lakers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Los Angeles foul. Derek Fisher. That's his first personal foul.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Durant. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
The three from Thompson.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far, and nothing to show.
Angeles basketball. Substitution for your Warriors.
Now Los Angeles with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul.
And he makes both free throws. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Curry. McGee. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to O'Neal. Jones grabs the board.
It's still early, but a 1 for 4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Fox outside. Now here's Bryant. Shoots over Barnes. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Bryant. Here's Fox. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Golden State calls time.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for it.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The Lakers making a switch here. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Bryant. Drives to the hoop. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Durant. Second chance shot. Pass to West. Outside Curry. Now Thompson. Clock at 4. Here's West. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Here's Curry. He's got 7. West misses.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
You're going defense to offense instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Look who's coming out onto the
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Draymond Green.
The Lakers trail. And Bryant, here we go.
Oh!
Durant pulls it in.
Bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in the top.
Pass to Thompson. And the three off target.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first
When KD gets it in that close to him, you're not a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul.
Kevin Durant.
Free throw is good from Durant. And the Lakers making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Bad shot. Forgot about you.
1:10 left in the third quarter.
Forgot about
That
you.
shot is good by O'Neal.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Durant with it. Back to Thompson. The three is up. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Here's Shaw. The Warriors pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
At the line.
And the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Bryant with the bucket.
It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. .20 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson with a steal. With the floater. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 9.
In anticipation on the steal, I mean, Clay jump starting a fast break for his club.
Here's Bryant. Takes it inside.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Green. 3 seconds left.
Look at that.
Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can...
You always make a run when I started like that. You know that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Hold on.
Here's Fisher. Grant, right side. Pass to Fisher. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
The three from Curry. That shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And not his best day from 3-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Pass to Graham. And here's Bryant. He's guarded by Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Shooting for Los Angeles.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? Great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've got a ton of assists throughout this game.
The Lakers call timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The goal was to limit their turnovers. They've wasted way too many possessions.
Oh, let's go.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers. Guys."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Curry. Going inside. No good with a layup.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
No, that's just too easy for him. The minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Here's Bryant. Here he goes. Count it. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
They might be pressing a little, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throws good from Durant.
Team foul.
And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers trail. Bryant with it. Now Thompson defending. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
That's how you must have it. You're not all the way back.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Grant.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Bryant outside. To take the lead. On the take. Poked away.
Good job.
The Warriors leading. Durant drives in. Iguodala outside. Inside. Grant with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Finished off the break.
The assist.
And the Lakers lead by 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steal to prove.
Here's Bryant. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant wanted the ball in that situation, and he got it. Great killer instinct shown from him, and he gives his team a huge score.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter here. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th. On the wing, Bryant. Over Thompson. Bryant, no good. And here are the Warriors now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Curry from deep 3-point land. The quick look, no good that time. On the wing, Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Bryant. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Fox. Now the Lakers moving it up. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, got that one up quick. Bryant's got 38 points.
Reminding us again that he's one of the Kings' great clutch shooters.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Durant. There's the drive. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. They'll probably slow things down.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a three-point game.
Get about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to move. How many clutch shots have we seen Durant hit? It's countless at this point, and he keeps adding to the total.
The Lakers call timeout. They lead by 1. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
Golden State foul.
And so he drops them both. And it's a three-point game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 3. There's 25 seconds
left. This was a good guy right here, though.
Your Warriors, this team.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Money.
Well, the game is on the line. Who would you rather go to than Steph Curry? Who?
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
That's his second.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so both free throws good. And it's a three-point game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3.
I got you going for the 3.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
And here's Thompson for 3. Yes! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied! Here are the Lakers with the ball. Fox outside. Bryant left side. Yes!
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson.
You want some more? Let's go. Who you going with that? Huh?
It's the NBA on.
All right, everybody, another winner.
So this way you
2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
It's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Outside Curry. Knocks it down from distance.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Here's Curry. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Iguodala. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Fox. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got his second basket.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Here's Malone. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good off the glass.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
He buries it from 3.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Hey, if you can't block him, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Offensive rebound. And here's Curry for 3.
After 2 o'clock out, it'll be 3 o'clock.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I say after 2 o'clock, it'll be 3 o'clock.
Teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Thompson's shot is off.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach to the Lakers?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
That one's no good. Russell from outside. The Warriors pull it in. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Durant with it. Picked up by Grant. Outside Barnes. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A minute and a half left in the first. Here's George. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Back to Barnes. Pass to Durant. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Payton. And Durant with the block.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
At the line for Los Angeles, Horace Grant.
That one falls for Grant. And so he's able to get one of two.
Okay. That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Durant. Back to Iguodala. The kick out. Curry. Thompson outside. 3 on the clock. Durant for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And Grant gets it to go.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
Here's Durant. Off the left rim and out. Here's George. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Lakers on D. It's a three-point game. Here's Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Now here's Durant. The 3 from Thompson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots are a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Substitution for your Lakers, Karl Malone.
Rick from deep. Iguodala with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Curry's shot is off. The Lakers trail. To the inside. Here's Bryant. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Golden State calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. And athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And the Warriors making a switch here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Bryant. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Malone. Pass to Bryant. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
First one falls.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Fox. Here's Bryant. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Durant. The shot won't fall. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Here's Bryant. Nice D from Thompson.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
And that one's good by Durant.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 4. Here's O'Neal. Fox outside. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Curry's shot is off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in. Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
On the wing, Bryant. Oh, McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. They get it back. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
The Warriors leading. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that comes off the assist by Green. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Yep, that one's good.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
And it's Fox missing. The three from Barnes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back to the game after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here's O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are
they? Inside. Here's Bryant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Here's Curry. O'Neal pulls it in.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant skying high. Slamming home. Always looking to stuff with style.
And here's Curry for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 17.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's O'Neal. Shakes him. He's off on that one. Great D that time from McGee.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 15. Pass to O'Neal. McGee with a double team. Clock at 4. Bryant with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's O'Neal. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And here are the Warriors now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on 2-way contracts were getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Nice shot by George.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by George.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Payton, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Back to Thompson. Fires it from 18.
Timeout.
And he hits the jump shot.
Timeout.
Thompson's got 10.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And your Laker girls. Warriors substitution.
1:57 left in the third. The Lakers trail. Here's Grant. Oh, McGee with the block. Pass to West. Now here's McGee. Outside Barnes. Back to McGee. Stolen. And they're running. Pushing it up now. Grant's shot is off. And here are the Warriors now. Knocked loose.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Let's go.
He has 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the left side wing. The Warriors pull it in. Smith outside. To the middle. McGee's shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
The shot by Russell, no good. To the paint. There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by Malone. And it's the Lakers ball. 7-point differential. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the Lakers, Brian Russell.
Free throw is good from Russell. And some changes here for the Warriors.
Time out, y'all.
And both free throws good for Russell. 19 seconds left to play in the third. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Warriors leading.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And here's Thompson for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
Warriors
ahead, up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Let's go.
And no luck that time either.
Lakers foul. Shaquille O'Neal.
Good loss. Let's go.
Outside Curry. Knocked away.
Jump ball.
On the wing, Green. From deep. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 20.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Fox with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's O'Neal. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Down low. The kick to Durant. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Bryant outside. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Oh, denied by Durant. And here's Curry. On the wing, Durant. That three's off the mark. The Lakers trail. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Payton. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job getting his teammates the clean looks.
Now Durant. And here's Curry for three. It's hauled in by Kobe. Pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Let's go. Come on.
Got a hand on it.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 2. Fox. The Lakers call timeout. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot.
Stay in the pop.
And the Warriors making a change here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. to tie it up. Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet,
I
too.
owe
Making
you.
a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Scores tied at 57. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Iguodala.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact. A good call by the official.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a lead.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Iguodala. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Pass to Fox. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by one. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute 22 left in the game. Here's Malone. Thompson with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Iguodala. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line. O'Neal. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Bryant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bryant's got 9 points now in the second half.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
Bryant. The shot, no good. Thompson with some nice D. Pass to Green. Inside. Money.
Iguodala has been fantastic.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now Green. The kick out. Curry. The 3-ball. The rebound by Malone.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a foul.
And he sinks it.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They lead by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth.
All right. Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Raptors.
I hear you.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Shooting for Golden State.
So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Here's Cook. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And